Hey guys, welcome back. So we're actually doing a lightning effect on text or logos today. I've probably done this, like 50% of the time. I've done this a couple times now, and about 50% of the time I've messed it up. So hopefully I can get it this time. It might not look exactly right, but it's definitely a skill I need to be practicing. So I'm still pretty new at this. This one's kind of complicated, so I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll probably make a better video on it another day when I get more skilled at it and kind of make it my own as well. So let's kind of dive right in. If you guys need a full-on Fusion tutorial, then I can make that. Just comment below. But for now, I just want to get right into it, so I'm not wasting you guys' time. So I'm not going to go into all the small little minute things about Fusion. So we're just gonna move along here, and then if you guys want that tutorial, just let me know, and I can make that the basics of Fusion or something tutorial. All right, we're gonna hit Shift Space. We're gonna go to Edge Detect. We're gonna add that in, and then we're gonna bring that up here. Now we're gonna go into the Edge Detect, and we want the edge width down. Oh, let's actually hit 2 so we can bring it up in our viewer here. So we want our Edge Detect really small edges here. Okay, like that's probably what I want right there. And brightness really far down. Okay, that's a good starting point. We're gonna hit Shift Space, and actually I don't need to hit Shift Space. I should just be able to hit the fast noise. There we go. Now it's gonna add. So if you're on Edge Detect, hit fast noise up top. You should create another one there. All right, we got fast noise and a merge node. So we're actually gonna change this merge node right off the bat to multiply. Okay, so let's hit 2. We're gonna view it now. So now the fast noise, normally fast noise is white. So now it's like this black. But then we're actually gonna pretty much get rid of it. Hit this gradient, and that'll pretty much get rid of it. So now we're gonna dive back into the noise section. We're gonna go into detail. Actually, we're probably gonna want to just scale and seed rate first. Scale. We're gonna raise that contrast up quite a bit, because if you have the contrast down, it doesn't really do anything. So you want the contrast with fast noise up pretty high if you're gonna do like an effect like this. So I'm gonna go almost to the top here. Brightness probably down, because it's gonna create more black. Because we want it to look realistic. This is basically gonna be the path of the lightning, so we want to be bringing that down. I've found that I even like to go below, and so if you just type it in minus, because it only goes down to -1. I'm gonna go like -1.5. I kind of I think that's gonna be better. Play around the scale just a little bit. I want it to be smaller. That's too small. That's too small. Something like that. I might even just like mess with the detail a little bit too. It's gonna be like sharpness, right? So seed rate, let's give it something. So just above halfway. There we go. All right, let's move on. We're gonna come back to this anyway, so let's go into add a displacement node. There we go. Add that guy. Automatically attached to that. Click on it. Add noise to the. Why does it have to add a merge node? It doesn't need a merge node. There we go. You're gonna add fast noise. You're gonna connect that to the foreground. Okay. And then we're gonna go to displacement node, view it. All right, so with displacement node, the really important thing here, click on this XY. Okay, so this is gonna be displacing XY coordinates, right? So, and then we're gonna take our offset, drop it all the way down, okay? Y offset, drop it all the way down, right? And then here where it gets a little cool, you hit equals, enter on the X refraction, take this plus, drag it over the Y refraction, click there, enter. Now they're linked, so we're just gonna skew this Y just a little bit, so now the X will go too. Sweet. Now we've got everything displaced. Let's go into our Fusion node here. We're gonna first start off by hitting discontinuous. It's gonna give a more of a warpy kind of look. Give some seed rate to it. We can always fine tune this. And now we're creating this like the randomness, I think, more of the electricity, right? So we're gonna scale. Don't overscale. Like if you overscale, then it looks really bad. So Ooh, gotta be careful. See, like it starts to get real warped like that. That's not gonna look too much like electricity. Like it's gonna be kind of weird looking. I'm gonna have to change a couple things, so we'll just keep that there. All right, that's good enough for now, right? So now we want to Command C this. Click here, Command V. Connect the two. Add some fast noise again. Add the merge node again. Look at that. All right, and now we're gonna go in and attach that fast noise to this another displacement node. Yay! So now we have this going on, right? So with this one, you want to actually bring everything up pretty high. So scale all the way up, detail all the way up. I think contrast can even come up just a little bit. Doesn't do much, so don't worry about that too much. Seed rate can go almost all the way up, is what I was kind of seeing. All right, sweet. So we're almost there. So now we need to go shift space. He was using a special glow, which is called X glow, that you get in Reactor. But I was kind of sketched out by downloading Reactor, so I just I'm using Fusion's glow, which still works, right? So, all right. So now, why didn't it do anything, right? Oh, we gotta hit 2, right? Okay. So it didn't do much, but just the shine threshold, you'll start to see something. So see how it's glowing just a little bit. Okay. So now we got that. You can also bring up your gain and gamma. It's gonna help you out a lot to see what you're affecting. Just a little bit. Let's give it. We're gonna make it look realistic. We're making lightning now, so we gotta be like, we want just like a little bit of glow from that lightning, right? Because it's in a dark area right now. So I'm kind of liking that. We're gonna park it there, I think. Spread's gonna good. I like to bring this opacity almost all the way up, honestly, and then I'm gonna change the color more like a blue. It's gonna look cool. All right, so now we have a blue color. Perfect. All right, now we need to connect it to the text, and then we can see what's kind of going on. But this is our lightning, and it doesn't look super convincing. So what we can do is you can go back in, watch what happens when I start adjusting this stuff. It's looking better. Kind of like the scale, but I think I can adjust some more things in here and be fine. Like if it, watch what happens when I bring my brightness down. See, that does a good amount, so I'm actually going to bring it down quite a bit. There we go. Seed rate. This is how fast it is, right? Not bad. There we go. That's looking pretty good there. Let's go over our next fast noise, and we're going to make some adjustments there. I should have the text up to show you guys what we're working on. I'm trying to make it so it doesn't look like text, so that's why I'm actually doing this. So you can do it either way. You can do it like reverse like me, or the other way too. So, but now, yeah, we're going to go, where's our second fast noise? I'm just going to fine tune that just a little bit more. Let's see what happens when I add more contrast. Not bad. See, like, if you add less contrast, you can kind of see the letters. So I'm going to add a good amount here. Scale, let's mess with that. Not bad. See how it looks just like really distorted there? Won't look like lightning. So this is good. This scale is what really sells the lightning aspect, okay? There. All right, we're going to connect now, and then I can fine tune it again, okay? So, which I actually add a merge node to our text. So now we got this. I gotta stop doing that. There we go. Okay, and then this, we're gonna take this glow right here, drop right on top for the foreground, and it's doing nothing. Okay, 2, and then we just gotta blend them, right? So, with like everything else, you gotta blend it. Okay. All right, I'm not liking it too much right now. Let's do a couple things here. What he did is I actually liked it a lot. Gradient, so you get that like extra dimension to your text, and lightning will show up a little bit better. But it doesn't. Actually, it's because we darkened some of the image. So yeah, I mean, here's kind of what we can do. But we can. My light just went out. Okay, we're gonna keep going. My key light just went out. I don't know. So now I'm like really dramatic looking. Okay, let's keep going. So yeah, we're gonna take. I totally lost my train of thought. Okay, we're trying to make this brighter, right? So we're gonna make this. We can go into our glow, and we can add more gain to it, and more gamma. But there's actually a better way to do it. Go all the way back to edge detect. There we go. See that brightness? Like how little I did. But if you do too much, like watch out into the width. It looks like a cloud or something mysterious. So I'm actually going to drop that down all the way. You kind of like affect the glow with what you do here. So he probably did have a better glow. Okay, we're almost there. I'm not liking how fast it is. This is making it this is like kind of like the randomness of like where it appears on what letters. So I'm really not liking that, how fast that is. So that's one of the seed rates. So you guys gotta go find the seed rate that correlates to that. This one I think is the one. I think it's this one. Maybe not. It's gotta be the second one. Let's change that second one. Drop it down. Yeah, I kind of like this seed rate being pretty low. It actually gives it a little bit cooler effect. Okay, I guess this is the first one. Let's drop this down. Yeah, it's the first one. All right, there we go. Found it. I'm not liking how you can see, like, if you look over here, you can see this, like, 21 still. So we need to try to get rid of that. And if I think I've gone this fast noise, this first one right here. Like, watch, I'm going to do a contrast. There we go. Go back into edge detect. I'm going to bring up the brightness again. I'm not liking how glowy it is, so we're going to drag that part down. So this is spread right here, okay? So take that down. I can see why I used the other effect. I'm not liking our offset, so if we want to adjust our offset right here. There we go. So like this like extends it, so if you want to be like more confined, you can adjust this first displacement node, and then if you want, like this is how you adjust like the placement more. I see it's like kind of like placing it a little different. There we go. I'm liking that. I think I want these to be just a touch bigger though. Oop, I'm doing scale on the wrong thing. It's a contrast that does that. Yeah. And the first fast noise. You kind of play around and see what works there, right? That. I'm gonna just increase the speed just a touch. There we go. Look at that. This is my best one yet. I'm happy with that. So there we go. Yeah, it looks good. All right. So that's how you do it. Right there. And if I were to take this one step further, though, and maybe this is something I can do another day, but personally, sorry, I'm going to be a little bit dark, guys, because my light just decided to go out on me, and I don't want to go fix it. But if I had to do something different with this, I would basically make it like a transparent background. Like, this is not transparent. Like, if I drop this, it's not going to be transparent through anything because it's a black background. I would like to see like the lightning coming in front more of the I guess it kind of is, but like coming in front more of the 21-day challenge. So that would be something I would correct. So I'll show you guys one more time. So we'll jump back to the other one. So this is kind of our end result, right? So you can just kind of plug this and play anywhere or whatever. So the lightning kind of stays fixed on the thing that it's like connected to. So if it's like a logo, it's gonna stay all around the logo area as long as you do this right. So it's kind of a cool effect. Really cool way to do titles. I feel like if you're a gamer or something, this would be a really cool title to do. You can also do some like cool, maybe like fire effects and all that. Maybe next video, next or tomorrow. But yeah, that's it. That's what I got. I hope you guys enjoyed. I kind of maybe started rambling a little bit towards the end, but like this one was hard for me. So I'm really glad I took it on, and I'm gonna try to master it even more. I'm gonna make it look more realistic. That's the goal. So if you guys want a video, a more in-depth video, it's a little bit quicker. Let me know in the comments below. If you guys want a Fusion beginner's tutorial, let me know in the comments below. It's gonna be after the 21 days of challenge because I losing all my time to do that. So, all right, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.